What's up, everybody? I'm just, rinsing my rice. Anyways, so I'm gonna give this a real thorough rinse. I'm gonna do this probably about 30 times till this water is completely clear, and I'll show you afterwards. And then I'm gonna let it sit for 48 hours. Still got a little cloudiness, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna let this sit for 12 hours, change the water, sit for another 12 hours, change the water, sit for another 12 hours, change the water. And it'll be ready for cooking, and then we can do the next one. All right, everybody, we are back after about 2.5 days. I let my rice soak for 48 hours. Maybe 49 hours, a little over 2 days. Change the water every 12 hours. And then I cooked it, and then I let it cool, and here it is. Oh, funny story. So, of all the days for my rice cooker not to want to work, today was the day it did not want to work. So, after it had been on for a while, I came back inside here to check and found out that it had just decided to stop halfway through. So it cooked it like a quarter of the way through. So panicking, I threw it in the pot, which it immediately started to burn because it is sugars. I've got my yeast here that has bloomed, good enough. My rice, I'm going to mix the yeast in with the rice, transfer to my big ass 2.5 gallon maybe thing here. I don't know. And some water. That's about it. Yay. Okay. Yes. Gluing is a motherfucker.
Take your time.
I'm going to transfer this into the jar like you give a fuck about me putting rice in a... Like you give a fuck about me putting rice in a... Why the fuck can I not think of what this damn thing is called? Jar! It's a jar! There, you see? That went exactly how I planned it. Perfectly, no mess or anything. And, first thing first, I'm using bottled water to ferment with, because ain't nobody be drinking the tap water here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to use a couple bottles just to thin it out, and then I'm gonna get my hands up in that shit. Hopefully I don't want no air pockets in there where things could get kind of nasty, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to do this. Oh, I need more. All right, well, I've been doing this now for, God, it feels like a half an hour or something. It is all incorporated. Now it's just a big gelatinous mess. I'm going to clean up, cover it. And before I cover it up, I'm going to sprinkle some fresh yeast just right on top. Just a sprinkle, just in case. Give it a little extra, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'll see you motherfuckers later. This is how it looks right now, right here. It apparently was too cold in the apartment for anything. Well, there's no proof of that, but I just know it was too fucking cold. So I put it here on the windowsill for some sunlight, wrapped it in my sweats and shit to try to bring up the temperature to around something that might start fermenting, because the yeast, with me not knowing how much sugar is actually in it, it needs a little bit of help. So I needed to warm it up, which it took over 24 hours with it wasn't settling out or anything, but there was no action at all. It was just completely flat on the top. And after about 26 hours, if you can You can see in there. It's going slow, but it's going. And honestly, I want it to be slow. I like a slow and long fermentation. Produces more alcohol and better and more complex flavors that way too. I am steaming some sweet potatoes for me to slice into some medallions to pan-sear them. And that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. What's up, everybody? It's another day, whatever. This is like day 2. As you can see, my rice wine is working. It's a stir day, so I'm gonna stir it. And do not worry, I have scrubbed my arm thoroughly, so don't think that this is, you know, smells good. So we're just gonna go in here. Ooh, it's I'm kind of enjoying that. Oh, you don't want to be filmed because you think you ugly right now? It's been about a week. I strained my my rice must, my fermented mash, what you fucking want to call it. It was real quiet. So I strained it off after about a week. Put it back in the jar, and then I literally took like a handful of sugar, like maybe 5 tablespoons, and went and put it back over here. And now, just enough to know that I know it's doing something. Ridiculous. Anyway, so I'm gonna see how long this go for, and then after it'll. So I got no words. I'm just gonna let it ferment, all right? But it's going, it's doing something. What's up, everybody? It is the day doesn't matter. Anyways, I want to give you an update on the rice wine that I made. I finally did a second rack on it. Got rid of all the must on the bottom of it. So here's my big jar in comparison. Here's my big jar. It was like here. And after the must and everything, I got, I can fit in the smaller one here. I added a couple sugar cubes to it. It was, tasted a little sour. And I'm hoping that it'll pick back up just a little bit. Probably won't, but fuck it. Maybe it'll help with the flavor or something. So I'm gonna let this go for another maybe couple weeks, and then I'm gonna try to strain it somehow. I don't know where I'm gonna get a hose from, but gotta be a better ways to do it. If I have to, I'll use a fucking spoon. I don't care. It's been a couple good months, 2.5, 3 months, something like 2 months. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Here it is. Disgusting. What's up, my peoples? Giving you a quick update. Pretty much finished with this shit. Just thought I'd let you know. I finally bottled my my rice wine booze. My rice wine liquor. I finally bottled my rice wine. I put these in here, and a little shot of honey. Maybe try to get it fermenting up again a little bit.